Hey guys, Brian delivers you the goods here. I'm returning to you this morning, well, mid this morning or kind of mid this morning for a new album review. And this is for Taylor Swift's new surprising album review for Evermore that I just got done listening to. So I'm going to be discussing what I listened to. Well, I'm going to discuss what I listened to. I said B, my bad. um, and let you know my thoughts on it. So let's dive into this review. Now, sorry for my kind of shitty intro. I just was slipping up a little bit with what I was trying to say to start off the intro to the video. But overall, what did I think of Evermore? It's as good as Folklore. That's what I can tell you. Uh, I was surprised. At first, when I heard Folklore, I wasn't sure if I was used to the kind of sound she was going for. The folky kind of mellowness for her Ace studio album, Folklore, which I did review that back in late July, so definitely go check out that review. I think you'll like it. This one I really enjoyed. I enjoyed the single, Willow. I do have to watch the music video because I never came around to watching that music video yet. I heard the song, and I liked the song, but I didn't hear or watch the music video, I meant to say. But yeah, Willow's a really good track. I really enjoyed it. Champagne Problems was another good song I liked from the album. Gold Rush, it's alright. I wouldn't call it a favorite of mine. And No Body, No Crime. No Body, No Crime was featuring Haim is another one that I was like, she's repeating uh the same thing. The have no proof or whatever thing or whatever. Uh they think he did it. I think he did it, but we have no proof or something like that. Taylor Swift was singing. And Haim was not really in much of the song. They didn't have a verse. And I was a little disappointed, but at the same time, I think No Body, No Crime was okay. It's alright to listen to. Happiness, I really did enjoy. Tolerate It was probably one of my favorite tracks. Tis the Damn Season was actually really good. Wasn't disappointed with that one. It's just the way Taylor Swift is making music now. This is like her second album in 2020. I'm like, damn, I thought you weren't gonna make another album till next year or the year after. Cause I wasn't expecting another album from her like this fast. I was like, damn, this is just comes out of nowhere. Dorothea is a really good track. I really like that one. And Coney Island featuring The National. The National did pretty good singing along with her in the song. Uh, they had their verse, which was really good. That's what I liked about uh, some of the featured artists, and well, except for No Body, No Crime. The Haim didn't really do much in that track, and it was kind of a little bit of a track. It was okay to listen to. It just got a little repetitive with the chorus, but the verses from Taylor Swift were really good. Ivy is another good track I really enjoyed. It's probably one of my favorites. Evermore featuring Bon Iver, the final track, was outstanding. A great song to end the record. Towards the end of the record, the middle and towards the end of it, it got so much better. I was not disappointed with most of the songs. Cowboy Like Me was really good. Don't like the title to it, just to be honest. But the song did impress me with how well it was doing, executing very well. And long short story, I meant to say. I almost said long story short. Um, I'm so used to saying that, but it's the opposite of what it was for long story short. It's just long short story is what the title of the song is. And that was really good. Majori, I think if I'm pronouncing it right. Majory, or I think. I'm not 100% sure, but I really thought that was an outstanding track. And Closure was a great track too. So, yeah, this album did not disappoint me. I think Taylor Swift did a great job on this album. Uh, Another successful album from her in the year of 2020. Overall, I think towards the end of 2020, this was a great record to come out. Uh, I think Taylor Swift's Evermore was really good. Few songs I'm not sure about liking, like Gold Rush and No Body, No Crime. Those were my least favorites, but everything else was really good. 13 out of 15 tracks were outstanding, and I wasn't disappointed with it. So, for a score, I'm going to give Taylor Swift Evermore the same rating I gave Folklore, a 9 out of 10. This was another really good album, and it will be in my best albums of 2020 for sure. I don't know where it's going to be yet, because I think Folklore was one of my favorites. Uh, and it would have been the best album of 2020, but I don't think it's going to be the best album of 2020. It's going to be in the best albums, that's for sure. So is Evermore. But yeah, this is probably going to be my last 2020 review, to be honest, for album reviews, for new album reviews, because Paul McCartney's new album's coming out next week, and I don't know if I want to review that. I'll think about it, but if I don't review it, that means this is going to be the last 2020 review for album reviews for uh to end the year of 2020. But definitely comment below. Let me know what you guys thought of the Taylor Swift album Evermore, if you've heard it. And if you like this new album review I made for you guys kind of this morning, comment below and let me know your thoughts on it. Tap a like on this video if you liked it. Subscribe to my channel if you can to support the channel. I will be returning to you for the Mandalorian Season 2 Episode 7 review tonight sometime. I usually do them at night, so yeah. I didn't hate this Taylor Swift Evermore album. Sorry I couldn't come around to doing the Architects All Our Gods Have Abandoned Us. I really wanted to, but I was just surprised that Taylor Swift just dropped another album, and I'm like, this is her 9th studio album in less than 5 months. I'm like, shit, man. I'm like, she is like really writing music. I'm like that. I do not know how she could write music in about a 4.5 month process of Folklore being out for that long. But it came as a shock. I was like, damn. But the album was really good. She's been writing pretty good music this year. Lover was alright, but yeah, Lover wasn't impressive, but it was alright. Uh, that's just my opinion, but I hope you did enjoy this Taylor Swift Evermore album review. I did the best I could to make it as good as possible. This was a really good album. I really enjoyed it, and I do see myself probably purchasing it. And I am going to purchase Folklore probably next week or something like that. I'm not sure. I'm really trying to save up money to purchase another album, but I gotta pay certain bills too. So, yeah, I gotta see what I have. So, yeah, I hope you enjoyed this Taylor Swift Evermore album review. Definitely stay safe, take care, and I'll see you tonight in the Mandalorian Season 2, Episode 7 review. So, I'll see you in the next video.